Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Maryland Darling Show, and welcome to another episode of the Diamine Inkvent calendar. How is everyone doing today? Are you having a nice day? I hope you're having a nice day wherever you are in the world. Today, well, before we start, I'm going to share this with my friends. I would encourage you at this time to share this with your friends so that they can come and hang out with us too. I just realized at this moment that I forgot to do one of the papers. So we're going to have to do that in a minute. Oh boy, gotta share to the Pinterest and the Blogger and the Twitter and the Tumblr and the LinkedIn and the Facebook. Share it with all our friends. Okay, let's get started. Today is day 3 of the Diamine Inkvent calendar, and here is day 3. Let's open her up. We have Diamine Solar Storm. This is a chameleon ink. I've never used a chameleon ink before, so that ought to be interesting. These are very difficult to read. Oh, there. Ooh, chameleon. Let's see, maybe if I turn off the light. Maybe that's a little better. Nope. Just as awkward. 12 mil. There we are. Haha. Winning. Solar Storm. All right. As per usual, I separated a little sample out. So I could use it for the day. This has some gold shimmer in it. And here's what it looks like on 300 GSM watercolor paper. And our calendar is starting to take shape. Color in our letter for the day. Hi, Chris. How are you doing today? Are you having a nice day? I have a blue thumb from this one. Me too. I have multiple blue fingers from this one. So, here it is. Here is our comparison panel. This ink looks black. It looks black on paper. So, I mean, I know that it's supposed to be like a dark purple, but it's definitely like it's definitely black. So when it goes down, it's just super dark with a broad nib. Today I'm using my Serendipity with the oval broad nib. I'm also using my Speedball dip nib with a Nico G dip nib. Alright. Here is our ink swatch. Lots of gold shimmer. And water resistance test shows that there is a little bit of water resistancy, but when you wet it down, it's so dark that you can't read, you can't see anything underneath it. So I have to kind of wick away the water in order to figure out if there is any water resistance. And here is our little painting that I did today. I wanted to make little wispy swirls looking like wind, and then maybe a little lake scene. I even put some little trees in there. Oh, the one thing I did forget. I forgot to write the name of the ink on the thing, so there it is. If you would like to win this beautiful painting, all you have to do is leave a nice comment in the section below about this painting. Say, hey, I like Solar Storm. I want that postcard. And then I will put your name and your address on the postcard and send it to you. Yesterday, the only two people that commented on the video were Chris and James. And James already gets to has a postcard. So Chris, you want a postcard? Isn't that exciting? So I will be sending you this beautiful postcard of Diamine Yule Log. Yay! So this is going to James and this is going to Chris. If you wish to win a postcard, all you'll have to do is hit me up on Instagram or my email with your address, and I will put this in the post the next day. Alright, and here's our toilet paper chromatography. And all I see is this purple. I see this purple, and then there's like a light peachy color right along the outside. So I thought that was pretty cool. Alright, the other paper that I forgot to do was my Hobonichi. My Hobonichi Solar Storm. And I'm not going to be too neat about it because I want to see how this 52 GSM Tumaway River stands up. So far, so good. It did bleed through just a little bit, but that shouldn't affect next month's because the first starts on a Sunday. We will see how the rest of the month is affected. Yay! Alright, let's do some more paper review. Move this out of my way. This is the Pen and Gear Memo Book from Walmart.com. I'm going to zoom in just a little bit. Beautiful shimmer. 2 shimmers in a row. This is supposed to be a chameleon ink. I don't know what that means, but it doesn't look very chameleon to me. It just looks like black with gold shimmer. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. Lightweight Traveler's Notebook paper. Nice shimmer, no feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. Super lightweight Traveler's Notebook paper. Nice shimmer, a little bit of shading, no feathering, and normal ghosting. Moleskin 70 GSM. Oi! Feather like a chicken, bled through the page. Ayush 100 GSM paper. Nice shimmer, no feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. 52 GSM Tumaway River. No feathering. and a little bit of ghosting. This is the Jot Journal from the Dollar Tree. Nice shimmer, no feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. This is Maramon Namasani 80 GSM dot grid. Nice shimmer, no feathering, no bleeding, and just a hint of ghosting. Hi Andy B, how are you doing today? I gotta tell you guys, I had the weirdest dream last night. I had a dream that Dolly Parton was having a baby, and I had to deliver it. Oh my gosh. What a weird dream that was. Anyway. I just had to tell someone that. I thought that was pretty funny. Alright, this is Oxford Optic Paper. Nice shimmer, no feathering. And a little teeny tiny bits of bleed through and a little bit of ghosting. Good weird or bad weird? It was really scary because like it's Dolly Parton. I didn't want her to yell at me. All right, this is Clairefontaine 90 GSM, no feathering. No bleeding, and a little tiny hint of ghosting. And like, I've delivered babies before, you know, that's not a big deal. But, I just thought it was a weird dream about Dolly Parton, you know, her and her big southern drawl. It was funny. Lamy Booklet 90 GSM. Nice shimmer. No feathering. No bleeding. And a little tiny hint of ghosting. Aw. Too much anesthesia? Who knows? This is Exceed 100 GSM heavyweight paper from Walmart.com. Nice shimmer, no feathering, and a little bit of ghosting with teeny tiny hints of bleed through. Unison 2022. Nice shimmer, no feathering. Little teeny tiny bits of bleeding and a little bit of ghosting. This is Up and Up Wide Roll Notebook Paper from Target.com. No feathering. And itty bitty bits of bleed through, but you can't really see it from afar, and a lot of ghosting. True Red Composition Book from Staples.com. No feathering. Little tiny hints of bleed through and a little bit of ghosting. Fabriano Ecoqua 85 GSM. No feathering. No bleeding. Hint of ghosting. The Nanami 7 Seas 68 GSM Tomaway River. No feathering, no bleeding, tiny hint of ghosting. 80 GSM Rhodia Dot Pad. No feathering, no bleeding, little tiny hint of ghosting. Buffet Handmade Paper from Italy. Little tiny feathers coming out, little tiny bit of feathering, and a little tiny bit of ghosting. U-Style Notebook Paper. no feathering, and barely any ghosting. CVS Caliber notebook paper. No feathering, no bleeding, hint of ghosting. Oxford notebook paper. No feathering, and a little bit of ghosting. Mead wide ruled notebook paper. No feathering, and heavy ghosting. Mead wide ruled notebook paper. It is feathering into the page. Little tiny bits of bleed through. Excuse me. Little tiny bits of bleed through and a little bit of ghosting. Feather like a chicken. This is HP Premium 32-pound copy paper. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. This one didn't bleed this time. Oh, it did feather just... Yep, it is feathering like a chicken. I had to look real close. Alright, this is HP Premium 32-pound copy paper. I have no idea where my baseline went. It just... I had a dumbass attack. No feathering. And little hints of ghosting. This is Akabe cross-section pad. No feathering. And only little hints of ghosting. This is Walmart Premium Photo Paper. It does look like it's trying to spread into the page. But no bleeding, no ghosting. Original Crown Mill 100 GSM paper. No feathering. Barely a hint of ghosting. Wow, this is a pretty cooperative ink so far. With only little tiny bits of bleed through here and there. Alright, let's do a comparison panel. I don't know where this one is gonna lie. I mean... damn it. I want to put this one in the black column because it's so dark. Let's put it in the black column. Because I'm sure that there's going to be other ones that are lighter than this one. Oops, wait. This is the wrong paper. There, that makes everything normal. Alright, this is Diamine Solar Storm next to Wearing Gall Shooting at the Moon, Ackerman Deep Dunwater Blau. These kind of look the same in the swatch, except for this one has shimmer and this one doesn't. Carter Vintage Black, Noodler's Polar Black, Noodler's Borealis Black, Diatramentus Document Black, Diatramentus Archive Black, Jinhao Black, Lamy Black, Pilot Black, Malta Onyx, Krishna Black, Twisby Black, Pelican Edelstein Onyx, Parker Quink Black, Private Reserve Velvet Black, Andarillium Common Loon Black, Bakersfield Food Color Black, MMD Starry Night, This reminds me of Starry Night, because I've got silver luster dust in this one, but this one has gold luster dust. Freedom of the Starry Skies black. This one also has, gold shimmer in it too. No, this one has silver and gold shimmer in it. Can't really see it too good. Shimmer particles are bigger in this than they are in this. I might have to redo these samples. Diamine Sees the Night. This is last year's version. I don't know if they used any shimmer in this one or not. I don't think so. Tasha Ayo Murasaki, Diamine Matthew, Noodler's X Feather, Robert Oster Schwartz Rose. This is a black with gold, with red rose gold shimmer. Like these. Like you could definitely tell that today's is more bluer, but let's see. Pen BBS 346. Pen BBS 270. Robert Oster Black Violet. This has kind of the same light color at the end. And a Pilot Aroshizuku Takesumi. I'm gonna look in the purples to see if I can find anything this dark, but I doubt that I'm gonna find anything this dark. Lamy Dark Lilac. Fake Lamy Dark Lilac. This is fake Lamy Dark Lilac, which is 3 parts Yamabudo, 1 part Shinkai. This is actual Lamy Dark Lilac. KWZ Brown Pink. Purple Dream. Pilot Mixable Violet. Géaba Amethyst de Laurel. Carcos Violet. Yeah, these are all way lighter. Jeroboam, Violet Boreal. Tasha Murasaki Purple. Papier Plume Bootlegger Scarlet Letter. These are similar in the writing, but not. This is a little more red in the swatch. Let me just bring the lights up a little bit. Diamine Bilberries do blue. Noodler's Brexit is more purple. Private Reserve Violet Silver is more purple. Birmingham Gooseberries more red. Diamine Amazing Amethyst is more purple. Diamine Phillip is almost black with purple. Like a warmer purple than this. Diamine Mombado's Hat, again, warmer. Monteverde Amethyst. Robert Oster Dragon's Night. We're getting closer. Tasha Nakamurasaki, more purple. Here we go. This is almost spot on. This is Private Reserve Ebony Purple. You know what? I'm gonna do something really quick. There. Yeah, this, if I didn't know better, I would think that these were the same ink. Because in the swatch that I just did, they are almost the same color. So, This is Diamine Winter Miracle. This is more red. Diamine Imperial Purple. And that's really it. Those are all of the inks that even come anywhere close to this one. Yes. I do these little paintings. This is what it looks like when it's all kind of spread out. And here's the water resistance test. And here is the toilet paper chromatography. It's not very interesting. It has purple and then this little tiny hint of pink around the edge. You can barely even see the pink. See the pink? So, and then I did do a little bit of writing with this ink. I wrote "Happy Birthday, Emma," and it just looks black. Like, I can't even tell that there's any color in here at all, even when I bring the lights way up. So, if you're thinking thoughts about getting this ink and you're not going to use it for art, it's black. It's just a black ink. So, I hope that that was useful. That is all for today. I want to thank you all for watching. I hope that you guys enjoyed this one. I hope that you learned something. Please share this video with your friends. Follow me on social media. Like, comment, subscribe, ring the little bell. Make sure it's set to all so when I upload new content, YouTube notifies you, and I will be back very soon with another video. So take care until then. And if you want to win this little portrait that I've done, all you have to do is leave a nice comment in the section below. And then tomorrow I will pick a winner. So, yeah, there's a thing that Nathan from Noodlers does. He says that he puts as much pigment in his inks as possible so that people can use them for art and thin them out. So if you have like a sample of this ink, what you could do is you could possibly get a bottle of clear Noodler's Blue Ghost or one of those other ink, or you could just add some water to it and lighten the color up a little bit. So, that's all for today. Have a great day. Oh, I love you. Bye. We'll see you all soon.